Hi everyone, Dr. Wells. I don't know about you, but I can't believe that we are in week 4. I hope you're settling into the course and into graduate school. I am available anytime. We can schedule a phone call or I have my open office hours. For this week, I have some evening hours just in case that's helpful for anyone's schedule. But I'm also happy to have Skype or a phone call if that's better for you. Don't forget to turn in your city training this week, your certification, so the directions are posted online, but you only need to do the human subjects research, so make sure you only follow that. But it's really important. And I'm sort of having a bit of an experience of being like a graduate school student again this week. My portfolio for pre-tenure is due on Monday, so I'm doing a bit of writing myself and having to think about some of those skills about how you organize your thoughts. So I thought I'd let you know it's a little crazy right now. Um, so this week we're talking about research questions and hypotheses, and this is really, really important. I think it's one of the places where research and assessment overlap. And so as you think about your research question, it's imperative that you match your methodology with that question. And so I know we've had some earlier discussions on the board about qualitative versus quantitative, but it really ultimately comes down to what is your question and how do you best answer that. One of the best ways is I like to phrase that is, what do you want to know? The literature review, which we learned a little bit about earlier, really should help frame that. Sometimes looking in and saying, what is the gap in the literature? What information is missing? What else do I want to know about this topic? Seeing what others have said. Are there different questions you can ask? But it also, one of my chairs phrased it once, so what? So thinking when you have that research question, so what? Now, the hypotheses is interesting, and one of the critiques I have about the Creswell text is it goes so deep into research, but the reason we use it is because it gives you such a solid foundation. But I will caution you, don't overcomplicate as you think about your research question. You can simplify. So, for example, I did a study on the nature of social interactions between undergraduate men who play video games. And if you look at that question, it's really qualitative in nature, so I had to answer that in a qualitative manner. My dissertation was more quantitative topic because I was asking questions like, what is the difference between? So just a couple of hints, and really think about what that research question is, sort of that, what do you want to know? You can clean up the language later, but you really want to focus, is that clear? Is what you want to know clear? And so enjoy kind of exploring that. Maybe there's a couple things you want to know, and so you're going to look back into the literature and see what's out there and then focus that in.